Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we start, I just want to apologize for the long delay. I know I have been away for a long time. A lot of shit came up. I had an eye issue. I had a lot of extra work to do. Things got shuffled around. But rest assured, I am here. I am not going away. So, in the meantime, while I'm getting my issues with the and figuring what to do with the summer roundup, I just figured we'd get going on the fall preview because I plan to do this for every season, and I figured before it came out, now was the time. So, as usual, I am looking at TV anime only. I don't look at OVAs. I don't look at movies. I'm skipping the stuff that's already come out, and I'm only looking at the new stuff. That's just the gist of what I do. So, sorry, that was me drinking a Coke. Basically, we're just gonna jump right in with, Komi-san Can't Communicate, which is basically, that's the gist of the joke, is that she's really bad at communicating. Which isn't inherently funny. It's not inherently a joke. It's like, I've seen the previews, the art looks kind of nice. He basically finds himself sitting next to her in class. In class, and hear me out, and he finds herself, it's another show about a guy trying to fix a girl's problems, basically. Guy wants to help her get better with her communication skills, and I'm not gonna say this is inherently sexist. Like, I'm not gonna say, well, actually, I kind of am, because there's been a lot of these, and the issue with these shows is that, first of all, self-help has to come from a place of internalized, basically. If you want to fix yourself, other people shouldn't be doing it for you. And second of all, it's kind of, I don't like the idea of a guy thinking he has to fix I don't know how to explain this. It's not really a unique concept. I've seen it before, and I don't know the studio, so probably I'm gonna give it one episode, and then pass it. But this next one over here, I am legitimately interested in it, because it's basically Mirai Nikki with gods, and it's from the same person who wrote, oh god, what was it? It's from the same person who wrote Death Note. So I didn't like Death Note, but I've been having my eye on this show for a while. So basically, it's a battle. Well, not only is it a battle royale, but battle royales usually come with psycho villains, and I have been lacking a good psycho villain for a while. I believe the last one was Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, which was 2015, I think. So, this one I'm definitely looking forward to. 86 second, why does this exist? I know it's a repeat, but I'm just saying this shouldn't exist. It's not, I'm gonna watch it because I watched the first half, but it literally invalidates the entire first half of the series, but, Blue Period's about art. Sort of. It's about art. I don't really want to watch it, but you know, this is probably a one and done show, probably, because I have no interest in this show, but you know. Tacked Up Fantasy. This is one I haven't heard of yet. Black meteor fell in the world, and the world completely changed. Produced grotesque monsters. Due to banned what? How do monsters ban music? Oh, because it's the only thing able to beat them. Oh, it's, of course, it's a young woman. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Hang on. America was falling into ruin. Tax learned for return to the world and my wishes. So, it's like, I'm sorry, this concept, it seems really stupid. Like, can you imagine? Yeah, it's another. This is exactly what people who don't watch anime think anime is. It's just like a bunch of big-titted girls fighting monsters. This is literally what people think anime is when they don't actually watch anime, and it's really sad because I wish people would stop making shows making the a bunch of little girls have to fight monsters. The music idea is actually kind of neat, but I'm really wary of this. But it is by MAPPA, so MAPPA is you know, they made I think they're made. MAPPA is a very esteemed company, and Madhouse. Ooh, it's a collab, so that's actually kind of a good sign, possibly. Maybe. This one's about a girl who can see monsters. Yeah, girl who tried to deal with the paranormal. So it's basically, I've seen this concept before, but I don't think I've seen it with monsters. I've seen it with ghosts, but I don't think I've seen it with monsters before. That's actually kind of neat. World something. Oh, this one is the world's greatest assassin. Sin is reborn as a sword, which is he has to eliminate. Oh, actually, no, that's not reborn as a sword. That's reborn as an assassin who constantly. He's reborn in another world and basically has to kill a hero, which is actually kind of a neat idea. I'm wary of isekai shows at this joint, but this is Silver Link, so I'm gonna tentatively give this a yes, only because of that. Or maybe this is Banished from the Heroes Party. I don't know which one that is, but I'm gonna watch that one. I don't think it's this one, but Shimatsu Whirlwind Harem, a lethal disease that, right, oh god, Rento, Rado, Repulscal, oh god, it's basically, what is it? It's basically, Shimonetta meets Vandride, which I don't know. I don't know this studio. I don't know them. They're new. At least I think they're kind of new-ish. I've never heard of them. I'm gonna see what public opinion is on this one because I'm very wary of this concept. Not only am I wary of this concept, but the studio is new. Is this? Yeah, this is banished from the Heroes Party. Yes, this is banished from the Heroes Party. I'm gonna watch this because one of my so what you don't know about me is that I have a very specific list of voice actors, and if one of those voice actors ends up in a show, I watch that show. No matter how sucky it is. I don't watch it to the end. I watch it until you meet that character. But I'm interested in this show anyway, so Sayhate no Paladin in a city the dead lives a single human child. His name is Will, and he's been mummified priest is Mary. One must unravel the recipes. Interesting. That's a new company, but that's an interesting concept, so he's basically trying to find his origin and in an apocalyptic land. That's definitely on my radar. I'm skipping this one because this is basically My Senpai is Annoying, which is basically the same thing as Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, and that show was just ew. That show was awful. Oh, well, sort of. They hate each other. They hate each other, but they don't really. They love each other. It's basically, Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out mixed with Kaguya-sama Love is War. Both shows I had zero interest in. I was no. Restaurant in Another World, wasn't interested in that. World Trigger. I might watch the third season of World Trigger. I'm surprised World Trigger. I thought this show got really shitty reception. I swear this show got really bad reception, so I'm surprised they're making a third season because I thought this show did the first season. I thought it got canceled. So, maybe, I don't know. So, this one is one that has been advertised heavily. So, basically, it's So basically he's training a vampire to be an astronaut, which is weird, but kinda, at least it's different. At least it's unique. So I kinda have to give this show props for being original. And I'm probably gonna watch this one only because I've never, it's a stupid concept, but it's original, so that's something different. Sakugan, human beings resides in workers aim for survival. They live with one day. As a marker, Kaganba. This sounds suspiciously like Decadence. And I'm going to tell you, I unlike most people, thought Decadence was terrible. So I might try this, but I don't know. It is by I don't even know whose satellite is. Maybe. Taisho Otome Shinkai is a young and powerful, blessed with. He grew up after losing his mother, here and cast aside by his dad to live in. Appears on his doorstep. Send her to be. Oh God. Can we just stop doing these stories about, like, hi, I'm your bride? Like, first of all, these are teenagers, so we should not be encouraging teenagers to get married. And second of all, it's just, ew. I'm going to gradually heal from it. I mean, no. I don't know why it's called something. I don't know why it's called that anyway. Unless it's like sci-fi or something. No, probably not. Can you know? Oh, Yashihime. Shinken no Mi is voice cloud transported. Oh, so the entire school is sent to another world. However, the gods still had plead for the transfer and would need. But Seichi was So basically, Seichi was bullied and belittled by his classmates, and when everybody was ported, they all formed groups except for him. So basically, he didn't end up in the area they were, and he ended. So in other words, it's another underdog story about a kid who ends up with a big fat power that nobody else has, and his classmates have to accept the fact that, he's now better than they are. I've seen this before. I kind of like the art though. And there's this children's playground again. I don't know them, but apparently. Oh, this one I'm watching. I'm not even gonna go over that. Vampire Won't Die. Favorites. Vampire resurrects and so basically, Vampire dies over everything and is basically a huge nerd. I'm watching this. Plain and simple. Deep Insanity, The Lost Child. Hello. There are strange creatures. People bet their lives. So in other words, it's basically just Made in Abyss. It's basically just Made in Abyss. It's literally, although anything is better than watching pretty much anything is better than watching children get mutilated, and like, that show was so depressing and just black on your soul that, I'd take anything over than that. A summer ranking. Oh, so the protagonist is deaf. That's actually kind of neat. However, people... However, people mutter about him behind his back. Pages. Coming of age. Aww. So he's a deaf king. So the protagonist is deaf. That's actually kind of neat. It's by Wit Studio. I don't know. Do I know Wit Studio? I should know them probably. I can try this. This looks like a cute idea. Visual Prison. There's a lie about. Oh, it's a show about Visual K, which is. The only way this will work is if they get like actual Visual K actors to be in the show. I really hope they get at least one actual Visual K singer to be in this show. That would be cool. And it involves vampires, which knowing Visual K is not a surprise. knowing how they dress and how they act in general, that's not a surprise. A1 Pictures, definitely on my radar. Level of Alternative, I'm only gonna watch this because everybody says this version is so much better. For nearly 30 years, has been sight until a kid shows up and does better. And he looks like so Shikizakura. What is every single major character in... Why is this design so common? It's funny. But, yeah, I'm gonna try this. Sanka Modern... Something about a bookstore... it's a chibi clown. Oh, that's adorable. It's a chibi show about chibi from Canon Air, Clannad, Little Busters, and oh, that's adorable. I so want to watch this. I still hope they do a chibi Yu-Gi-Oh series because that would be cute. But yeah. Anyway, back to this. An Exorcist. So it's another show about supernatural buddy comedy. So it's another supernatural, although this one is boys love, which is kind of cool. I don't think we've seen one that's boys love before. We've seen a lot of, ones that are like buddy comedies, but we've never seen a boys love one. That's neat. Seriously, I don't know that company, but if it's boys love... See, if it advertises itself, but, Anyway, just because it's boys love, and that's something you don't see in these kind of shows very much, I'm going to give this a try. A new cute. If you defeat the king, Build Divide. Build Divide is a card game, by the way. And the key. Everyone has a wish. Banka. I do. It's a card game. Light and Films. Oh no. Light and Film. No. I can't specifically explain exactly what they've done, but I can tell you Light and Films, their pedigree is just really mediocre. I can't think of any show they've done that has been like actually good, and I know people are gonna type in the comments and be like, oh, they did this show and this show, but I can't think of any. art though. And I like the fact that it's, and I'm interested to see, you know, it looks like a different, I don't know. 180 Byoken. Oh no, it's about ASMR. Hell no. I think ASMR is a really, no, it's about ASMR. Hell no. ASMR is a really stupid concept and I don't understand it. Sorry, that's something. No, nope. I fish. I don't get this. I think this is... Okay, so this seems like one of those shows that is not telling you everything. Like, not even that it's lying, but like, it's saying it's slice of life, but I have a feeling this is more than slice of life. I have a feeling this is a supernatural show, and I really don't like when shows... Oh, it's another light in films. I really don't like when shows aren't... Like, I'm not expecting you to, like, reveal the entire plot in one sitting, but I really don't like shows that are forward with you. No. That's just no. Part 6, Pride of Orange, watching this because it's about field hockey, and that's just something, that I haven't seen before in a show. Shikizakura, where cherry blossoms in the special place. Tasked with battling Oni. Hero who can battle Oni. Shikizakura's season. I'm gonna reserve this one for when because Anime News Network goes over the shows and goes over which shows are good and which are bad. This is gonna be a reserve because I don't know. I don't know about this one. Nishin trained as a ninja. Huh. It's a spy thriller. Botan. Right. Nikola Tesla was not a genius, and well, actually he was. I don't know this studio, but I'm kind of interested in this one only from the... No, we haven't had a spy thriller in a while. We haven't had a horror show in a long while. I don't really, except for that one. We haven't had a horror show in a long while. How many? Oh, it's an idol show. Having been sick since child. It's an idol show, so no. I like Doga Kobo, but no. Kokai Senki is a... cast himself. Oh, he built his own robot. That's actually different. Sunrise Beyond. So Sunrise made a new company. I don't know why Sunrise made a new company. I guess to put more shit out there. But Sunrise made a new company. And he built his own robot, so that should be interesting. Wait to another dimension. The new era. So it's in another dimension where so another dimension takes over ours, It doesn't really tell you what the actual plot is, but I'm kind of interested to see what happens with this. So, and it's Lurch. Lurch has been pretty good so far. Second season of Let's Make a Bug Tub. Ew, no. A Megaton Q. But they don't know that it. Ooh. Moon race has been wiped out by aliens. Tractors. Eventually, a large hole was drilled in the earth in terror. The inhabitants of the shelter eggs, yeah. Those ones have become pilots. So it's basically, it sounds like Gurren Lagann. Like it sounds a lot like Gurren Lagann. I like Gurren Lagann, so I like Gurren Lagann, so that might be something to look forward to. Digimon Ghost. Aw, there's no synopsis yet. It's a new Digimon series with seemingly new protagonists, so that should be nice. That should be awesome, but there's no description yet, so I don't know. We'll have to see. And with this one, for some reason, there's a different kid on the cover. Maybe it's gonna be a different protagonist. I hope it's a different protagonist, because, like, I hope it's a different Muda King, the dancing hero. You're Muda against evil aliens for some reason. They don't know. They don't know. It's a pre-Maggie series. No. Kimito Fit. It's about the Nintendo Wii. And that's it so far. That is, let's see how many, officially we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 official. We have 13 official, and we have 13 official ones. I have 13 ones that I'm officially watching, and the rest of them are all up in the air. Knowing that half of these are gonna get dropped, so I might make room for some other stuff at some point. But for now, that is all there is for the fall season. And I look forward to seeing the actual shows, because keep in mind, this is just my initial thoughts on the descriptions and the previews that are coming out. So these aren't the actual shows. These are just, which shows I'm probably going to watch and which shows I'm probably not going to watch. It's going to fluctuate based on, what sucks, what doesn't, what Anime News Network says, what I feel like, how many shows those are coming out. So I will see you in the fall season, and once again, I am sorry for the delay, but I will be continuing to do this. I will do fall. I will probably do a ranked video for the summer season because I'm not going back and doing 9 more weeks to recap that. So, see you in fall.